Hello everyone, this is number 11 from the release pre-cal. So number 11 says, what are the polar coordinates of the point -2 root 3, comma 2 root 3, where 0 is less than or equal to theta, is less than or equal to 360, and it gives you 4 answer choices. All right, first thing we need to know, maybe it's good for you to check that 2 square root of 3 is about 3.46. All right, that way you can estimate that you are going to go negative 3.46 this way and up 3.46. So you're about right here. If you notice, the x and the y have the same magnitude. All right, so you actually end up making a 45, 45, 90 triangle, right? 45, 45, 90. Okay, so to change that to polar mode, we know that all I need to do is x squared plus y squared equals r squared, the Pythagorean theorem. And so here's that calculation. All right, so I've got my x squared plus my y squared equals r squared. All right, when I do that calculation, there's kind of some fine print, but when you're squaring that number, you can just distribute the square to both parts of the expression. That is okay to do because this is not a binomial. We end up with 24, all right, equals r squared. The square root of 24 is my r value, which simplifies to square root of 4 times square root of 6, or 2 square root of 6 equals r. All right, now the fact that the radius is 2 square root of 6 is no mystery, because every single one of these has the radius as 2 square roots of 6. All right, so the real thing is, what is the angle? All right, so if this side measures 2 root 6, what is the angle that creates it? So if you remember that this is a 45, 45, 90 triangle, if that's 45, then this angle must be 135 degrees. So the only answer choice that gives you this is B. It gives you the correct radius with 135 degrees. And it also gives you another version of it at 315 degrees, flipping across the pole, so we can check that one out. 315 is right here, right? Or I should go further out, right there. That's 315, and flipping across the pole, you end up at that same coordinate.